Now you'll pay for what you've done to our village.
Oh no, fearless fighter! Let us live!
Don't mock me, scum.
As you like. Then we'll rip you to shreds right away. Won't be too difficult.
Scarlet! Why did you have to go and spoil things? I had everything under control.
I'm sure you would have slayed them all, oh hero with the rusty sword.
I wouldn't be so sharp with your tongue, sister of mine. It was you who was fighting with a crowbar.
Actually, you're right. I think you'd better give that thing to me.
But...
At once!
Fine. Here, take it. You never let me have any fun.
This discussion is over, young man. Go home now.
I hate you!
And I just don't want to lose you too.
Oh, good day. What the hell are you doing down here?
I suppose this isn't the forest house I'm looking for.
No. That's just on the opposite side of Ivy Creek. Come back another time. Oh, good day.
Actually, I don't really know.
Well, then you'd better leave this mine, because it's a dangerous maze. Come back another time.
I'll just go in there and search for the will.
You will go nowhere.
Oh, come on. What would you do with it anyway? You probably can't even read.
What? I had the same education as you. Just because I spent my money on things other than women and wine, you think I can't read a silly letter. There's only one person who should know, and that's me.
Fine. Go on then. I trust you.
Well,
If you leave your weapon at the doorstep.
I can do that.
And your muddy clothes too.
My clothes? What good would that do?
Then you can't leave the house with pockets packed with my possessions.
You're sick. You know that. I'm not moving an inch.
Fine. Oh no! Look over there! What's that?
I can tell you what it is without looking. That's the oldest trick in the world, and I'm not going to fall for it.
Sometimes your sharpness surprises me.
I suggest you just leave and let me handle this.
I have an even better suggestion. I'll just go in there and search for the will.
You will go nowhere.
Oh, come on. What would you do with it anyway? You probably can't even read.
What? I had the same education as you. Stay away. This is family business.
Yes, and the controversy will be solved pretty soon. With this blade.
Wait, what's going on here?
Sometimes there are things in life that can only be solved by a good old-fashioned duel.
I'd stay out of this.
Well, I could use some help.
No, help me!
What exactly is going on here?
It's plain and simple, really. Our uncle died, and we both came here to claim the inheritance. One of us needs to go inside and look for his will, but this guy here is not to be trusted.
Oh, yes, I am. You were always the villain in our family.
The problem is, the will be hidden.
There'll probably be some sort of puzzle. Our uncle was very fond of puzzles. Even a bit paranoid, you might say.
I'll find the will. Then maybe you two can stop bickering.
If you need any help, just give me a shout.
Yeah, maybe we can help you somehow.
You'll need to keep your...
Keep your eyes open for any clues.
Have you found anything yet?
Keep your eyes open. The old man was very fond of puzzles.
The will. It says everything should be given to Nesto, and there is something about an unseen blade.
You found the will?
Surprise, surprise. Now, let me see what the old fogey wrote down.
Don't give it to him. He'll twist it for his own good. You'd best read it out to both of us. This place would make a great shelter for homeless children. That was always my dream.
What? Here? In this forest? Honestly, John, a pub with some gambling and plenty of ladies would suit this village far better. Or I'll just tear it down and sell the wood. They seem to need some up here.
This is my final will. I command that all that belong to me shall be... shared equally between the families of Nesto and Don.
What now?
I cut down half of the house, and you install an orphanage in the other half.
Would be a little cold without the walls, don't you think?
I can see this requires some more discussion.
There's more, except for the unseen blade. Hidden in the world of twilight, it will be searched for in due time, and only discovered by its heir, the one without family, will be reunited with the past.
What is he going on about? A blade hidden in a twilight world?
Strange. It says, the one without family. There's only one person without a family in this village. Me.
So, you think this message was intended for you?
Well, why not? She seems a little mysterious to me anyway.
Well then, let me invite you all into my new mansion and see if we can make head or tail of things.
Not that we'd be any good in supernatural stuff, but having been educated in precision mechanics in our youth, we could possibly help you open some locks.
Picking a lock is just a matter of finding the right order. Trivial for people like us, trained in fine craftsmanship.
The door is now unlocked. We'll wait for you outside.
Look, I found it.
Amazing. It's just like in the legends.
Still, looks pretty battered to me. Maybe you should let a smith take a look at it before you give it a whirl.
Speaking of which, how can you be sure you're the one the blade was intended for?
Actually, maybe I do need some practice.
Now that our dispute is settled, we'll be going back to Venice. And regarding these strange foreigners on the road, it would be safest if we travel together.
Strange. For once, I agree with you.
I need to get to Venice too.
Then you are most welcome to join us. We'll wait for you at the tunnel entrance, and only enter it when you're ready. But first, we need to be sure you won't get cut into pieces by the next rogue that comes by.
So, how about we test your fighting skills right here, right now? What do you say?
All right.
Yes? Great. Spar with me and listen to my advice. Some enemies are skilled enough to block your blows. In that case, a direct attack won't harm them. However, if you're quick enough, you can attack them from the side or behind. You do this by performing a quick roll, followed by a strike. Roll to the left or the right, and then strike. Try it now. Roll and strike. I'm amazed. You're as quick as you're sharp-witted. The next thing to learn would be performing combined attacks. But for today, this should suffice. You did surprisingly well. Maybe you'll stay alive until we reach the coast.
Well, if you carry on training, you might even live to see the gates of Venice.
Can you give me more protection?
The best we can do is be your company while you travel to Venice.
And having you around will make the trip more enjoyable, too, as there will be someone with sense to talk to. We'll go now. Meet us in the village when you're ready to go to Venice.
And don't forget to fix this cursed blade. Any power you may awaken from it will doubtless be an advantage on our way. Oh, and take this. It's my travel journal. It may prove useful.
A good idea. Have mine too. But don't forget to give it back to me when you've finished reading.
Who's this?
Hey, how can I help you?
I found your pliers.
Ah, great. And while you were gone, I've had a chance to fix my bellows. I am a smith again. Well, an unpaid blacksmith in a burnt-down village. Hey, how can I help you?
Can you customize my armor?
Sure. Let me see what you've got.
I'll come back later. I found the Moonblade, but it seems to be broken.
Moonblade. So, the legends were true. Can I touch it? This is amazing. Where did you get this thing?
It was an heirloom waiting for me in the forest house.
That's not a very believable story. You scarcely knew the old guy. Either way, I'm afraid this thing is broken. So, unless there's also a leprechaun you can squash to steal the metal that came from the moon, you'll find the remain useless. Ah, and before you ask, only the miners at the copper mine down in Ivy Creek would tell bedtime stories of that sort. You may want to pay them a visit.
Can I help you somehow?
I don't think so. You've done everything you can.
What are you going to do now?
Well, what do you think? I don't have many options. I'll go on working till the end of things, or at least until I find a better smithy. Like in Venice. Oh, how I'd long for a smithy there. If someone offered me a smithy in Venice, I'd move there right away. Oh, but wait, it'd take me about 10 lifetimes' work till I could afford such a smithy. So, forget about it.
Goodbye. Hello. I would like to trade. Hello. I would like to...
One day, I'm going to be a hero. I'm going to change things. You'll see.
My dear, what can I do for you?
You always cared for me.
I cared for you since you were given to... This is for your own good, trust me.
Goodbye.
We've heard that the mountain pass to Venice is blocked by some ugly, creepy creatures. So we've decided that we should firstly decide what to do before we set off.
Maybe we should take a look at them.
You're free to go there and look at them as long as you like, but staring at them will not defeat them. Some very clever villagers claim they already tried that one.
Let's just go there and slash those creatures to pieces.
A cunning plan. Still, we've heard that no mortal blade can harm them. Speaking of mortal blades, didn't you just inherit a very special weapon? Maybe if you get it fixed, this will open the passage for us.
See you later.
Oh, good day. What the hell are you doing down here?
Do you know anything about a moonstone?
A couple of days ago, I would have laughed about this old bedtime story, but our digging machine broke through a wall and revealed a very mysterious chamber. Maybe this is what you're looking for. You can just follow the pipes over there. They will lead you there, but take care.
You found me!
Benedict.
I'm so glad that you found me.
I felt you with me all the time. You were never really gone.
As much as I wish that were true, I'm afraid it can't be. I'm no longer of your world, but I found a way to reach out to you, to talk with you, and I can help you on your mission.
When can I be with you again?
Soon, my love, I promise. But for now, things must stay like this. You can't let your feelings for me cloud your judgment. From here, I can offer you far more help than I could in your world.
Benedict, I'm just so lost and confused. How can I ever go on without you?
Just remember to let your heart rule your head.
I miss you.
I'll always be here.
Don't go.
Here, take this with you. It's a gift. A power to help you on your quest. Use it well.
Come over here! I guess by now you've found out how dangerous it is down here. See, I'm the last surviving miner. Oh, fate is unforgiving. There is still plenty of copper ore down there, but these delvers have spread everywhere.
Maybe I can help you and take care of them.
You? Well, you might try your luck, but I think we need a fighter for this. You defeated them! You defeated all of them!
It wasn't easy, but yes, I did it.
I'm amazed. Take this little reward. But alas, the mine is still dead as a grave. As long as there are no stout men around working for the mine, the village still can't be saved.
You will surely leave the village soon. Maybe you will find willing workers on your way. You might ask them to come and help us out.
No more miners, no more ore, and no more songs under the mountain.
Don't despair.
I hope for it. But will you remember me and ever return? I doubt that.
Out for a bit of hunting? Might be a bit dangerous today, and the mountain pass is blocked anyway.
What are you doing here?
We're the new militia. We're here to protect the village from any further raids. Those assassins are still about, you know. I hear they're members of an ancient order from the Grim East.
Oi, my father's from the Grim East, you know.
Yeah, but he's not one of those killing dervishes, is he?
No. At least he never mentioned such a thing.
At their master's command, they throw themselves down mountains just to prove their loyalty. I know the old stories. And now they're here to fulfill a mission. But what it is, no one knows.
What advice can you give me?
Well, you should look for a proper weapon before you try anything stupid.
And go get some combat training from Brawler before you go out there.
Why is the pass blocked?
We don't know why the road to Venice is blocked. Someone,
or something,
is stuck in the gorge, and no one who's seen it has lived to tell the tale.
Of course, you're free to go and see for yourself.
Please, I need to get out of here now.
Fine, but don't blame us when you come back without your head.
How could she come back without...
Shut up, man. Out for a bit of hunting, and the mountain...
Please.
Fine. Out for a bit of hunt and the mountain.
Please.
Fine.
Hey, how...
I've got the ore. Now can you fix the moonblade?
Can this be true?
Can you fix it now?
Fix the moonblade? Am I an armourer or a tinsmith? Oh, of course I can fix it. Wait here. An exceptional weapon in the hands of a blessed warrior. This is the last time I dare hold it. Here, take it. May it bring you more relief than harm.
Now that I have the Moonblade, what should I do with it?
I'm sure that this weapon can slay these demons the people are talking about. You know, the creature that holds the mountain pass to Venice. Why not try this weapon on the monsters? You seem to be fearless enough to do that. And maybe luck will be on your side once again. Follow the signpost to find the road to Venice.
That's good news. We'll wait for you at the entrance to the cave that leads to Venice.
See you there. And be sure to bring that weapon with you. Don't sell it on the way.
She's not you, Nesto.
Take care.
Thanks for your help. One day I'm going to be... One day I'm...
Take care.
Where is this windmill?
It's a tavern near the bridge to Venice.
Thank you.
Very dangerous out there. If you want an explanation, you better talk to those two chatterboxes at the upper exit of the village.
Hey, Scarlet.
Teach me new...
It's not much, but it's a... Hey, stop.
Show me how to...
Okay, unfortunate once they're not very far. And now, but if I... Are you ready? Don't be disheartened.